Black Man. We are here today to discuss the journals that we have for our company, Hello Black Man. You can go and look at the journals on helloblackman.com. Okay. The creator of the journals is Mr. Jamie Jenkins. He's a very intelligent black man, and his assistant Kalisha Hobbs helps him with the production. And he has events sometimes to sell his books, and you should go check it out. A pop-up shop at anywhere. Okay. First of all, our books are not just journals. They're inspiration for people like women, teens, kids, black women, black men, entrepreneurs, and we even have books for other people too. Let's even take a question out of the book for Hello Black Teens, since we're both teens. What's your view on money? Personally, me, I think money is difficult. I don't like the sense of it. I understand it. I just don't like the sense of taxes and deductions and you gotta pay or IRS. I don't like none of that. And then like bills, those things scare me. Even though I've been taught about them, they still scare me a lot in life. What about you, Michaela?
I can't save money. I spend all my money every week anyway, so I don't really know. I know how to spend money though.
Yeah. Let's ask one more question before we end it. Discuss your feelings about school and grades. Well, me and Michaela's grades are always really good. A's and B's.
But we do have some other relatives who can't say the same.
Not at all. Like, sometimes our brothers, they really struggle in school. Okay, sometimes we feel like they're mentally deficient.
And it was because the women in our family got all the smart genes.
Yes, okay. Like I said, Kalisha House, that's my mother. She's a very brilliant and smart woman. She's the helps with all the products.
And my mother, she told me she made all A's in school. So
yeah, and these are just some of the questions in the Hello Black Teen books. And these questions can vary each book that you read. That's why I feel like you should go and read and buy a book. We have shirts, as you can see, wristbands. You should go to Hello Black Man and look at our journals, look at our sweatshirts, look at our shirts, and go and learn something new today.
Okay.
Hello Black Man.
Hello Black Man. Okay, no, don't restart it. Just cut it out.
Hello.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
You should go. I'm not. That's why I feel like you should go.
That was good. Oh my God. That was so good.
I don't think we played it, but we
The same I think it's good because y'all cut out the part where I came in.
No, we didn't cut it out. They cut it out. It was never on there.
Thank
So, the show must go on. Tonight we have my amazing niece and nephew here with me. And tonight we discussed the show must go on because life is essential. And no matter what you go through, the show must go on. And so they have tragically lost their mother, abruptly. And we've been fighting through this. We've been trying to figure it out. We've been trying to understand what, happened. And it's been a battle. And, I want to introduce them. This is Malik and this is Michelob.
sounds right to me.
We can't put your chair. We can't see you. Pull over to Malik. Oh, this is okay.
What an ACDC.
Tell them what y'all names is for real. Michaela.
Malika.
Michaela Malik. And tonight we're just talking about random stuff because we just want to come through. We want to make sure that we're staying active, we're staying visible because even when things happen, when life happens, we gotta stay in.
We ain't gonna talk about that.
we gotta stay in though. So what y'all want to talk about tonight? Because y'all, Malik wanted to be here. What's on your mind? Tell us what's on your mind this evening. What do you want to say? Oh, I forgot the camera right there. What you want to talk about? Oh my God.
Money. Yeah, money. It's a big factor of life.
Is it important to you?
Yeah, money real important. Like they say money don't bring happiness, but do it. Oh my God. Like notice the times I had money were the times I was happy.
When did you have money?
Like now, like in the middle, at the end of Christmas.
Christmas?
Yeah, Christmas.
You said what you said.
Yeah, I just been getting motion all year. Like,
What about
if
you?
y'all don't know what motion is, it's like,
I don't. Tell the people.
look it up.
Okay. Michaela, money. How important is money to you, especially in times like these? Like, what does money mean to you? Like, in a time of great loss, how valuable is it for you and to you?
It's not valuable in a time of great loss, but I just like money.
Is it valuable?
Is money valuable?
I don't know. Let me see something.
Okay.
In a time of loss, money is gonna help my situation.
Yeah.
Like, it would have been nice somebody would just drop the $5,000 right on the floor.
That's it. Mm-hmm.
How is it gonna help you with breathing?
All right. That what you can say.
I think it goes twofold. I mean, money helps take care of things that need to get done. Like there's money attached to everything.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a cost to almost everything.
To be the boss.
Cost to be the boss. So you're gonna have costs for certain events, costs for bills, medical, costs to move around here and there. You got food, you got gas. Like all this is subtracting from somebody's number at all times.
Mm-hmm.
So the cost, it has to be accounted for. So it's not like that bill; those bills have to be paid at some point. You can delay them, but you cannot deny them.
You cannot deny it.
But the other part is when people transition, sometimes you see that money isn't everything.
It's not.
Because now all the money in the world
Couldn't bring
bring the person back,
Right.
or
How do y'all feel about that?
or some of the personal possessions, they don't have the same significance, and some possessions have more significance. So some of the stuff you're like, this is so important to me yesterday, and today is like, I don't care if it's there or not. And then there's some things like, hey, this is so important to me. It wasn't important to me yesterday. So these type of events have a quandary of different, energies behind it, especially dealing with money.
What y'all think?
Money can't bring the person back, but
Yes.
if somebody leave, it ain't gonna stop them. If somebody leave, like say if Denaya and Jeff Jr. lost you, they gonna have to go out and get money because you gonna money just not gonna fall in their
Life does
face.
not end. Life doesn't end.
It ain't the end of life. It's just gonna keep on going. More money supposed
They're
to
gonna
keep
need
coming.
things. I understand that. Okay.
I totally agree.
It is what it is.
You gotta take your hand for that.
We always say, money is the root of all evil, but money is also the root of progression. And so with money, there is progression. Whereas if there's no money, sometimes progression kind of stops. There is homelessness. There is, people who are hungry. There's people who need things. So people need money. We ain't on here begging. We ain't asking y'all for nothing. Let's be clear. But, my niece and nephew have realized how much their mother progressively meant for it to them. And they're teenagers, they on their phones. So another thing, so I have every show we start with a song. Well, I be trying to start with a song. And so I have a song tonight that I want to start because they like money, everything. So I got $10 for the person who guesses the lyrics and the artist of this song.
That time we played this, I lost tremendously.
Well, guess what? You probably gonna lose tonight. Okay, the song goes, walks by me every day, her love all the same. Anybody? Nobody. Walks by me every day.
I know the song.
You know
her
what?
love all the same.
That one
Something
dude that
that
sings.
stole my heart.
It's that one dude name that sings. I think his name
Beauty
started
is
with
a
a letter.
name.
Nope.
His name started with a letter. I don't know.
Something is a name.
Beauty is her name.
Beauty
Is her name. Y'all know the song?
Nah, I don't listen to
Oh my
singers.
God. Y'all know the artist? Okay. Guess what? Y'all give me okay, I got another for you. I'm gonna give y'all one more and then I'm gonna give y'all a chance to bet me and then y'all get $10 back. Okay. My next song is Free nigga free ain't I know
Glorilla.
yeah. She
It's Evan F. by Glorilla.
okay, good. All right. So now y'all turn. So y'all still in the whole
She was
10.
talking about some ski. She know sexy red, but not
I was just
Glorilla.
gonna sing sexy ring.
What y'all got? What y'all got?
Let me see.
What?
She's out of town. Thinking well around. We ain't gotta see the race.
I mean, no.
Or it's gonna be going down.
I don't know that. I don't know that. What else y'all got?
You don't know that?
Nope.
You too one.
You listen to more music than I do. All the little rap music.
I'm gonna give up some people that's way out the way.
Okay. Come on. What you got? Talk to us.
Let me see. You get one. You like to listen to music.
She real right.
Billie Eilish, yeah. You like to listen to her.
Listen to Billie Eilish.
All right. Anyways, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on because they don't listen to music. But so tonight, like, you guys wanted to join us. Y'all wanted to talk about things. Y'all wanted to kind of hash out, like, how do y'all feel? How do y'all want to move forward in this?
What does moving forward
look
like to
y'all?
each of you?
Yeah.
Because nobody knows that. Only you know that.
Exactly.
Only you know that, hey,
That part.
this puts me in a good place today, or this does not.
Right.
Or
And you're gonna have ups and downs, and nobody's gonna judge you for those things. So tell me today, what does moving forward look like to
I
you?
want you to close your phone.
What does it look like? We got us home. What does moving forward look like to y'all today?
Moving forward.
Yes.
I'm
And what are y'all
gonna have to make
expectations of
changes.
people around y'all?
I'm gonna have to make changes. I expect everybody around me to stop being. I don't want to.
Just looking at you. You say what you gotta say.
So it's
appreciate it, Bert.
a family friendly podcast, right?
Yeah.
I expect
But you
everybody
can
around
tell-
me to not be ignorant.
Oh, okay. Because everybody around you is ignorant. Okay.
Yeah,
So you're
everybody.
not.
I have some ignorant moments too, but
What,
I'm trying to
okay,
work
so
on
what does
mine.
not being ignorant look like for you? Like, what do you want people to do that does not?
like compromise, like just talk like normal,
Mhm.
like you're older and not like we a bunch
Do
of
you
kids.
feel like
that's
anybody
arguing.
is doing that for you right now?
You like we talk without arguing and screaming at each other.
No, because I had an argument script.
Well, me and Mr. Jamie, well, Uncle Jamie now.
What can? Oh.
So dude.
Kayla on that biz. So, okay, listen. Grandma call her. Let's see what she wants.
Put it on speaker.
Hey, hey, mom. Mom. Okay, good. Huh?
You ain't send us something.
What?
That's
Text
the
me.
candy bear
Text me,
Wi-Fi.
baby. I can't hear you.
The
Okay.
candy
Brad
bear
Panther
Wi-Fi.
says moving forward is getting out of your comfort zone and conquering goals. In my opinion.
What are some goals?
Like my
that y'all-
goal is to get out of school. Like I know I'm probably I don't know, but I might go to college. But
Right. If you don't, guess what? We have electricians and plumbers that we know that you can follow.
I'm
We
still
have-
thinking about it. If I
We
wanna
have
get
a
trade, I go to
mechanic
college.
that you can follow. We have people like you don't have to feel obligated to go to school to
At the
get
same
anything
time, I know I'm
trade.
good at sports, and I
Trades
was
in the military. We got people who like it's a lot of things that you can do, and I don't want you to feel
I know, but
obligated.
I got talent that I don't want to waste.
But so going to the military, working at Amazon, doing things outside of going to school doesn't mean you have to waste
Now I'm going to
it.
college. I'm probably gonna play football, basketball, baseball, one or the other.
We'll see. All right. What your goals?
I have my mind made up in 4 years.
Whatever you want to, we ain't mad at you. Whatever, however you choose to do it.
I don't know.
Michaela, you.
We talking about
yourself.
I want to graduate high school first, and then I want to go to college and get a medical degree, and I just. What's funny?
Michaela, he can laugh if he wants to school.
Hey, well, he
Michaela,
talking about playing sports or whatnot.
Michaela, Michaela, you funny.
Okay, like I was saying, I'm gonna just do something in the medical field. That's what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And that was my own plan.
Okay.
There's no other option.
And so let me talk to you about, well, we're not gonna talk about it online, but so you know what you have to do. You have to get your grades, go to good schools, you have to be able to back that up, you have to have ACT scores, you have to do all of the good stuff.
I don't took my ACT.
we gonna sign up. We can take it this summer. June will be the best month because you get the TIR, which is like when they send you your test results so you can see what you missed and stuff. But we're gonna work on y'all's schedule. What else? Did y'all have any questions for us before we let y'all go tonight?
Cause I should just
No
back
reason why
in.
she could ask us this. There's no reason for that.
If the police wasn't watching, I would just back in there
Why
right
does
now.
she even want to know this?
Uh-huh.
Because I do.
Cause why?
Oh yeah, cause I'm a PTS over y'all funeral.
It's about time for
For
that
that funeral.
Shoot.
Where y'all with?
I just got corrected.
You playing for them to die?
Shoot, maybe quicker than the wedding. We don't know, Michaela, but when we choose a date,
We can choose the date. Let me see. August 8th. 1968. That's the day that y'all go funeral gonna be.
Nah, we
How you
want
doing
tonight.
Good.
Wait, baby.
I didn't pick a realistic time.
Okay.
August 9th, 3022.
But did you have any questions for the children?
Everybody gonna be dead by then.
And
They wanted to be.
if I make it to 100, I'm gonna be dead by 30 something.
Okay.
30, you know,
Why would
3,000.
you even consider that?
Nah, imagine being the
Talk
3,000
to-
baby.
So you talked about football. Like, what is your football realistically? What position do you play?
See, really, I like corner, but at the same time, I can be a good wide receiver.
What position do you play currently?
DB.
Okay, so that's corner. You play
Yeah,
corner.
corner.
Yeah.
I gotta
Michaela,
get in the weight room before I make it to 10th grade, though.
we will get you in the weight room this summer. Whenever Jeff James gets here, we start getting him. We got weights right there.
Mhm.
I know
I
you
don't know.
probably-
I was telling Uncle Jamie, like, I need to come up here and do that with him.
You can do it tonight.
Yeah,
That's
tonight.
all
That's what I'm
you
saying,
doing it right now. Michaela, realistically, go like the summer. I know you got plans and you're trying to do stuff and you got friends. You got a $20,000 birthday party you're planning. Why you
I'm hurt.
Relax.
I'm hurt.
We all are. But don't let that worry you.
What
It ain't like
She
it ain't like
got $4,000. She said her budget for a 60th birthday party was $20,000.
it ain't like I'm paying for
That's
it,
the
but
same
I'm still
thing. So, anyways, I'm sorry about that. Look, tell me, budget is first. The
Yeah.
first thing you gotta do is budget.
Yeah.
Plan to execute. Okay. So we know what your budget is. So what's next on your plans? Like what for summer and going forth? Remember high school, dance, or like what all you're trying to do going forth? Other than, trying to get to a good college and stuff.
So, first of all, I want to get my permit and stuff because, like, it's time to
We could do that
get in the whip.
one day.
And then, 11th grade year, I want to join, like, a bunch of clubs. I want to do National Junior Underside because I had to miss it this year because of, what. And then,
Don't be trying to blame my sister for the go ahead.
Oh, I'm blaming
I want to do Beta Club or, like, something like, some club, like,
Muefa
Beta.
Theta.
Beta Club
It's
cool.
math.
Like a few of my people do it, but I never do it. I just know it's cool though. Like
Beta Club, Muefa Theta. I was in FBLA, which is Future Business League South America. I don't know if that's still something. Always get into your student council clubs, your
I want to try out for, I want to run for some in student council.
run for some of the student council. We got you. Also, what else? What other clubs are there? Student council, FBLA,
You
Beta,
got the
Muefa Theta.
medical club, like the blood. People.
Hosa.
And I was going to
Hosa.
do the internship because Murrah offered an internship at the hospital and I was going to do that.
Yeah, and so this is what we'll do the coming week. We'll get you scheduled for your permit and you can go ahead and take that test because what you're not gonna do is not be ready for life.
Don't
Okay.
let you fast. Life
And
is on
then
the
by
way.
the time you get
Promise
16, you have your license. But if you guys don't have any questions for the people don't have any questions to y'all can say y'all goodbyes and we get ready to go because we've been here 20 minutes. Can y'all please make 20 minutes already? Stuff like y'all want questions
we're
from
supposed to start at 9:30.
what they got to do with anything?
Everything.
Nothing. Okay, exactly. Y'all tell people y'all pieces and goodbyes, and y'all can leave and just know that we're here for y'all. We got y'all, okay? Do y'all understand and know that?
Sure.
Yes, it's yes
Because what
podcast.
is sure? Because sure means
Sure is my
maybe,
way of yes.
I don't know, possibly, you may have us, you may not. That's what sure means to me.
Well, then, so
Sure,
be
not
it.
I don't like sure. I don't like sure.
What was the question?
Y'all know we got y'all.
However you
We gonna make sure that y'all get what you need. That $10,000 birthday party. Yeah.
I thought it was
Same
the
as
podcast.
same- same as-
They might see me, but they gonna see
Yeah. They
Same
they
as
gonna see her too. For
$100.
sure. Gonna be $10,000.
$10,000.
She coming back. She coming back to the podcast.
She gotta make it back first when we at home.
Get real.
Yeah, we ain't got some inherited children. We had them though, because Malik been on the podcast before, so y'all see him. Michaela, it's her first time, but we definitely here, and we got y'all.
Wait, what was my name? Travis. It was Travis something. And just it was like Alejandro. It was LaGregor. Oh no.
Okay.
Gonzalez.
Y'all are welcome to come on the podcast anytime you want. We gonna shut it down, but y'all can go ahead and dismiss yourselves. Thank y'all for coming.
This mission.
You too. Get your little phone.
Hold on, I need to see Alejandro LaGregor.
Yeah, we'll do another interview with you, Alejandro.
I need
When
to
you come back. Y'all funny to me. I cannot believe how funny y'all are.
That's what you get. God don't like that.
She done failed. Ain't that something?
God don't like ugly.
God don't like ugly. That's what Malik said.
Get up.
When you come my way more. Nope, I lied. Your way. Your way, my way. It's still like you are more out the camera.
This way. Boom.
Nope, you
That
lied. That way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That way.
All right, guys. So we've had a mini show with my niece and nephew, and we're just here to chit chat with you guys. I don't have anything to talk about, and I keep looking over there at the camera.
Oh yeah, it's easy to do that. Are you exhausted?
Am I exhausted?
Mhm.
Am I exhausted? I am just going. I'm just me, and I'm just going. I don't know if I'm exhausted. That's what's funny. I don't even feel as if I'm exhausted.
Mhm.
I feel exhausted when I had to get up in the morning and go to work. Before beyond that, the exhaustion does not hit me.
But this is the thing. I guess what I've noticed. I guess the times I've been exhausted that you don't know.
You know.
Right. And you go and you go and you do, you up late, you up early, and then when it hits you, just hopefully you're in a good place. Hopefully you're in the right position or right surroundings to be exhausted.
I slept Sunday.
If your body shuts down and says, "Hey, you need a rest," like your body's gonna do just that.
And we've done so much.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we've done so much. And yesterday we had a great day. Yesterday I cooked, we cooked, you cooked.
Mm-hmm.
And, it's like, who is responsible for the food? Is it the barbecue or the seasoning?
I mean, one can't work without the other. I mean, you can mess it up either way.
And
really.
but can you do both?
I'm not familiar with a lot of seasons.
Slap your mama on your stage.
Yeah, I know what to do, but it's not my thing. That hadn't been my thing.
We had a good day though yesterday.
It did.
We played spades.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And
People.
nobody was stressed until you got to the table, but that's neither here nor there. Jamie is a stressful spades player.
I'm not a stressful player. I'm not stressful. My expectation is that you have no life outside of what's going on the table. Everybody's paying attention. Nobody's on their phones. Like, that's what we're here to do. We're
I kept my partner the first play. And guess what? We left the table happy. And we won. But, like, if this had happened with Jamie, we still be talking about it right now. And I think...
What I've been saying.
I thank my cousin because we had a good time. Because we got sick.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was a lot happened during that space game.
Mm-hmm.
We still had a good time. So I am thankful for her for understanding that I don't really know the game. Well, it's not that I don't know the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's that I don't be paying attention. I don't be paying attention.
What is this to do?
For me?
Yeah, if you
Do
say,
you know me?
hey, let's play spades.
But do you know me?
I mean, at that point,
Do you know me?
Spade should be at the top of your list.
There never in no circumstances is Spade at the top of my list. There's a million things on my mind that I have to do.
That's really sad.
No, it's
I
sad
can
that you
cry
think
right now.
you should cry because
I'm
it's
about
sad.
to cry.
It's sad that you think that I care that much about space for the top of my list of things to do.
For that time period,
It's not at the top of my
you
list.
should be able to just drop the whole world. Say, hey,
Nope.
this is what I'm doing right now.
Nope.
Let's say.
Well, we had a great day. Like, listen, y'all. When Jamie was at the table, let me see if I can find y'all a picture. It was a fun time. We was having fun. We was laughing. We was talking.
Listen.
When Jamie got to the table was dead. It was silent. Nobody was talking. Having fun. It was like a death
Listen, what leg? I think an ace leg. An ace.
My cousin played an ace. Listen, this is the table pre-Jamie. Y'all probably can't see it. Let me try to get it in the camera good. Like everybody having a good time. We having fun. This is the table. Look, we tied. We done got set. We done set each other. That's the table. Let me show y'all Jamie. When Jamie gets to the table, hold on. I'm trying to put this over so we can like look at both things at the same time. Let me show y'all the table when Jamie gets to the table. This is Jamie at the table. Oh, stupid and sad. Like, dude, it's a game.
It's not.
Nobody's having fun anymore. He took the fun out of the room. We was having such a good time before he sat down. Yesterday, we had so much fun. And there wasn't nobody here. Is that Jarvis? Yes, that's Jarvis. Jarvis played with Thomas. I played with my cousin. And then me and my cousin won against Jarvis and Thomas. And then I was like, I don't want to play no more because I know he wanted to play because he's such a space fanatic. So I was like, you can play with him. But she was like, I'll play with him. And then she didn't realize that it was going to be as sad as it was. And it was really sad. It was very sad. It was sad. Okay, we got some cards here. What you got back?
Let's get a few cards in.
All right, let's get a few cards. And I got some more songs I'm going to sing for y'all tonight. Jarvis, we had fun with Jarvis. Jarvis was so much fun. I enjoyed Jarvis. I enjoyed Thomas. We had a good time with both of them. Let's get some cards in. Let's get some guys.
When was the last time I surprised you?
You tried to surprise me. You did the other day when you came home from work to go.
Oh my God!
Wait. You tried to surprise me. Wait.
What happened? Tell me what happened.
You was like, I broke my belt. I'm just gonna come home.
Okay. Now
I was coming to eat lunch with you. You was like, come eat lunch with me.
right, I
And
said
I was like,
that.
okay, so I'm going to get lunch. I'm at the place picking up lunch to eat lunch with you, and you text me while I'm getting the lunch. You was like, man, Bill, bro, I'm coming home.
Why do you always talk like that?
I'm sorry. My belt broke. I'm coming home. So
And what was the problem with me telling you that?
nothing.
Was my belt broke?
That's what you.
Was my belt not broke?
I don't know.
I sent you a picture of my belt. Stop doing it for these people.
It was a belt. You've worn belts broken and
I have not worn no broken
You have
belts.
worn not belts before.
I have forgot my belt before.
Exactly
Yes.
the same thing.
Not worn not belts. What
Yes.
is it about?
That's the same thing.
No, that's nobody
It's
says.
definitely the same.
So yes, my belt broke.
So you say.
I brought it home. I took it off.
And you was sitting there, you was like, my belt is broken. And he was like, we're gonna eat lunch. And so I'm cleaning out the car and I was like,
This how you look the whole time.
so I was
The
like,
whole time you like.
this dude is not. Who do you think he talking to playing with? But you did. I was happy, very happy.
You see
And
it.
I'm glad that you were here with me.
You see
'cause
it.
I was. And we went to Natchez and we, we had a good day.
ATZ.
We went to Natchez, we went to the bowl, we did things. Like, I was happy because you were in my hometown. You ain't never been to my hometown hanging out.
No,
It was what it
yeah,
was. And I threw up everywhere.
The belt broke. It's one of those reversible belts. I'm wearing a reversible belt. And the little part that flips over on this side was stuck on this side. So basically, I could take it off, but I didn't. I don't know. I just still had it on.
Yeah, the next song is Tell Me What Kind of Superman And that's all I'm giving you. Tell
Uh,
me what kind of Superman. Tell me what kind of Superman. Oh, make you feel good in my and kiss you from your earrings to your belly chain. Oh,
Yes.
what's the song? Tell me what. Oh, good. Yeah. Good body, baby.
Yeah, I know. this
Body, baby. He ain't your boyfriend. He ain't your husband. Just somebody you can call when your body needs a fix.
Mrs. Spackavelli.
All right, guys.
Yeah,
Lee, I had to sing the whole song.
Yeah, you did. Man, I
Right.
ain't no Spackavelli in at least 10 years.
I ain't gonna give you no new song. You don't even know no new song.
I don't know no song.
You don't know no new songs.
I
But
don't
you
know
gotta
no
give me
songs.
some songs too. I gave you 2 songs. Spackavelli, that was his song. All right, so what else? What question you got? Let's go with that. What kind of question you got?
Let's see.
And you gotta give me some songs. But let's see what question you got for me tonight.
Let's see. Here you go. Let's see. New question alert.
Wait, Panther, who are you? Where you come from, Wake Panther? So we gonna put your comments on here. Nope, new song was born in '92. You would never know Spackavelli. You born in '92. Never. Who is this? You on our you in Madden? You gotta be in Madden because you know Jarvis. Drain, nope. You know Drain. I heard about Cuba. What? Cuba? I made it barbecue because what? I'm talking about you busting. The celery busting, the mac and cheese busting. I did that. That was all me.
What's something we should celebrate together?
My sister had died, right? And in the midst of my sister dying, Jamie wanted to have a barbecue for his Madden people. And he invited his Madden crew. So I had to go to the store, get $7 worth of groceries for the Madden people. And when I got back,
Well, this is what happened. We were playing Call
they
of
didn't
Duty.
clean up nothing.
We cleaned up as we went.
They didn't clean up, and I was like, man.
We
And
cleaned
he's
up as
standing
we
there
went.
trying to kiss me. I'm like, babe, the house is unclean. You invite people over here, get out my face. It's please house up. The house, baby.
Pretty much.
Yes.
Pretty much.
It was bad.
I mean, it was kind of spur of the moment. Like, Thomas was like, we were playing Call of Duty on the table, like, hey, what y'all doing for Memorial Day? I said,
And then we normally barbecue.
Yeah, I said we probably
Get
on the
something
grill.
done.
I said, he says, what I need to bring. That's what he said. I said, oh man, don't bring that. Just, bring the attitude. I said, y'all just come through. We, probably something good. It was just kind of real informal like that. I didn't send no invitations out, nothing like that by mail or nothing
We
like
didn't
that.
get invited. We had fun.
No, we did.
We had a good time. And typically we do barbecue for Memorial. Well, we either barbecue or get stuff catered.
Yeah.
Because people expect me to cater things. Nobody ever expects me to cook, but I'll be cooking. Contrary to popular belief. Now, what was the question you asked me?
I asked you celebrate. I said, what is something we should celebrate together?
Everything.
Yeah.
At this point in my life, and at this point with my sister passing, and your sister passing, I wasn't there for you when your sister passed. Not because I didn't want to be, because I didn't know you.
Mm-hmm.
But we gotta celebrate everything. We have got to. We've got to celebrate every single achievement, every moment, every aspect of life. We have to.
Why do we wait?
Why?
I don't get it, because this is why. This is what's kind of unique. When things happen like this, when good things happen, the celebration is short. It's short-lived. If it's graduation, if it's a wedding, it's a one-day thing, and it's kind of like forgotten about almost. But when it's a sad occasion, when you're around people, you just kind of look around and say, let me see who's here. You know what I'm saying? You just kind of be like, let me see who cares.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I don't think I had that.
Yeah.
Kind of maybe, but not the
But listen,
I didn't know nobody.
Yeah, but this is the thing. Maybe the people that care will put you already. You know, maybe the people that you care that already met your expectations, or you'd already say, "Hey, they're not here." But that's what happens normally when it's a death or a transition or something kind of tragic happens. You just kind of look around and see who is taking time out, who's wrote you something, or text you something, or called you, or something like that.
Hey, Nene.
What the what?
I know. What's she doing? It's
What the
11 o'clock.
what?
And so here's my thing when deaths occur. Your cousin just died. We don't know when his ashes gonna be there, but people are. It's always, what can I do? What can I do? How can I help you? How can I help you? You know what people need. You know the things that people need. Like, I appreciate people who came through, even when I said don't, because you know me. I'm like, do not bother me. Don't come over here. Leave me alone.
Right.
So the people who came over, despite the fact that I told them not to, I appreciate you guys. And so it's when people die, it's a continuation, and especially in this situation, we've inherited her children. So we're going to have this task over us forever to be there for them. They're our children. They've always been our kids, but now it's a permanent situation. So don't stop checking on people. And I'm that person. Like, my sister died, and I checked on way more people in her death than people checked on me. I'm texting people like, how you doing? Like, what's going on with you? It's my sister. I grew up with her. She has stayed here with us. She's lived with us. She's lived in my house. She's my blood sister. But I checked on more people in her death than checked on me. And I appreciate the people who have been there, who have called me, who have been consistent with me, because, it's a lot. It's a lot.
I'll tell you what, it's definitely more than people understand.
Harmony, go to bed.
Harmony says she up right now.
Harmony, come stay with us when you want to come up here. But go ahead.
Yeah, I said it's one of those things where when you are the one that has to deal with the business side, aside from the emotional side, it most certainly is overwhelming, whether you admit it or not.
Yeah.
When you got to deal with the business side of this,
we'll come get you, Harmony.
right? Or plus this is someone you're attached to. Now, if somebody handling the business side and you ain't got to worry about it, then you can worry about grieving, you can worry about emotion and stuff like that. But when you got to do both, because you can't handle business over emotion. Yeah. Right. You have to set boundaries, straightforward, off on, like you're handling business. Yeah. And for most people, that's draining. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and so I want and people to Kanoa. If you want to come on Kanoa, we'll add you to the line. But so I want to admonish, and I want to talk to the people out there who don't have life insurance. The people out there who feel like death is so far away. It's not. It's not. My sister was 40 years old. She was 41 on the She'll be 41 on 17 June. She celebrated her 40th birthday last year. I kept her kid. We kept her kids for her birthday party, and I wanted to celebrate with her, but sometimes you have to sacrifice. Somebody got to stay behind. And I try my best to celebrate everything and to be there for people as much as I can. I try to. It's not always possible, but get your business in order. If I can't say nothing else, get your business in order. Because you need to have, if you have kids, if you don't have kids, you still need to be able, and talk to somebody. Have somebody available that you can talk to that can be there or as your spokesperson when you are gone, you're not here, because so often people leave and they don't have a spokesperson. So get somebody, get wills, get testaments. We gotta stop avoiding that conversation. It's a conversation that has to be had. What age?
I talked to what
age?
Yesterday. Age. I talk to you about that all the time. I'm like, I know this ain't nothing we want to talk about, but I'm gonna die. Don't name my body to science. I'm saying that tonight here on the podcast. Don't spend no money. Whatever the free option is, send me off. Let them cut my fingers off. My grandma don't like this. She made My girl was so mad about that.
No, baby,
My
no.
fingers.
No,
That
baby.
mean my fingers. I'm like, Grandma, you don't think
Grandma,
God can make you whole?
Grandma
I was
said,
like, send them
Grandma
on
said,
because I'm
no,
not
she said,
know.
I want to take them on with me.
She wanted my grandma want to take her fingers with her. She wanted
I've had them all
everything with her.
this time.
And she want a big loud funeral. She want hooping and hollering. And I gotta fall out.
She wants to be with my grandma.
I gotta fall out. For
It
grandma.
gotta be some
If I
slang.
fall for my grandma, I got to fall out.
Yeah. She wants people wailing.
Ooh, my grandma that tickled me. Y'all, she don't want more quiet funeral. She want one of them and I was like, Grandma, that's too much. Don't nobody want all that, but that's what she wants. So just get your business in order and talk to your people. And tonight, that's what we're talking about. Just moving forward, you know. And people have been like, "You're so strong. You're so strong." It's not that I'm strong. It's that I know I'm realistic. I know that things happen. I know people transition, and they can transition young, old. It doesn't matter, and we've got to be ready. We've got to be prepared. Whatever. I was on I was on life insurance, and I've been scared to eat. It's not spaghetti that's gonna kill you. Call me. But yeah, prepare to die. Just like you prepare to live. That's true.
Cold.
That's true.
That is.
Like so we don't live every day like it's our last because we are all about preparation. We're all about what about tomorrow? What's gonna happen? I need money for tomorrow. And that's okay. But I also understand that tomorrow is not promised to any of us. We could die tonight. But we need to have somebody that we can trust. And I think that is what's most valuable. Having people in your circle, in your life that you can trust. Write your passwords down to things, write your policies down. Like, get somebody in your life that you trust and you can give that information to, because that's so valuable, not just for your children, but just for people around you. So just know that, y'all.
That's kind of crazy because before all this, I started.
I am not cremation. I'm donate to science, but she had a burial. What are you?
I don't know, man.
That's a good question.
I don't know. It is a good question. I mean, like,
I got mad just then because you was like, you don't know. Like, what? We ain't here talking about this burial stuff for me to me. I need to know.
All right, well, flip a coin and mark it. Tonight, flip a coin. They tell us, hey,
This man said he don't know.
You want an A or B?
Babe, do you want to be cremated or buried? Do you want a funeral?
Bury me in tabernacle.
You want to be made up and stuff?
Made up. I don't think there's no way around it.
You saw my sister, you were there. That's how you want to look?
Is that how I want to look?
Do you want? I'm cremated. I am science. Donate me to science. If that's possible.
Throw me in that oven, baby.
Yeah, throw me in there hole, because my grandma don't think that you can be made whole again. Because she's like, keep my fingers and things with me. I was like,
No, baby.
come on.
No, baby.
Do you believe that God can make you who you are?
Hilarious. So I'm going to say, oh, baby.
You talking about where my boy at. I think, Grandma, you couldn't only take me. You ain't taking mine now. Leave my man alone. Where's Jamie? Who is that, Grandma? Who that is?
Listen, we kicked it at graduation. That's where it really started. We said we laughed. Oh, man. We said I had a good time.
You ain't finna leave me. If you leave me, you was an old lady chasing me. I know that. Your mama said that like I'm real young. You like I'm old. I didn't see you. No, leave me for my grandma. Okay. So what else? What other questions? Because you had some more questions over there. What else you got? And then you got to tell me some flowers.
Okay.
And then we go, because we ain't got but a couple more 15 minutes.
Have I ever challenged your worldview?
My worldview.
Yeah. Have I ever challenged the way you thought about something? Like that.
I don't. I don't think you've challenged my worldview. I know. How do you feel?
Do I feel you challenged mine? I think we probably challenged more and been more conforming than we may admit.
What?
Do you know what conforming means?
Have I challenged your worldview?
I said yes. I think
Okay.
we have challenged but I think we are more open-minded based off, hey, this is how I see things. This is why, okay, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like the way I am with finances, or the way I like to pay stuff off and stuff like that. And you're like, no, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna pay that. And now you're like, yeah, we're gonna pay this all the way up. I'm like,
Yeah. I have
like, who are you?
not worldview, but
You're not worldview, but just ideology.
Yeah, ideologies for sure.
Yeah.
I definitely want to pay things off.
Right.
I want to pay things off because I want today. I gotta live for today.
Yeah.
And tomorrow, is what it is. But I want to leave that for my children.
Mm-hmm.
So it has definitely become more so of a goal to pay things off for me. So you've definitely given me
Same
that.
way with me. I've been more and work itself out now. Like, okay, I need to close this item.
Yeah,
I need to button this up
Mhm.
and make sure we have this set, this
Mhm.
time, or this
Mhm.
done. And so you've been like some of my ideology that have been a little more lax. I've tightened them up.
Mhm.
Some of them I've been a little more tight.
Yeah.
For you, I've loosened up. So okay, we're good. We know we can do this.
Mhm.
X, Y, Z.
Everything changes. Everything changes perspective. Like this, we were not expecting this.
No.
Have we been a support for my sister and her kids? Absolutely. But her not being here to support them herself was not in our plan.
No.
But we're moving forth.
Mhm.
We're not even worried. We got this. Whatever happens. What's my song? Do you have a song for me? Because I got another song for you.
Let's see. A good song here.
You gotta. You can ask a question and think of the song while I answer the question.
You got a smile so bright.
You got a smile so bright, the sunshine lady.
Yeah, you got that quick.
Good. That's my girl.
You got that fast right there. My religious views is the most challenging word in my household. Religious views.
So, do you have a mixed religious household? Like, are you guys? So, that's funny.
What are you and what are your wife?
That's funny because
We're mixed.
what are we?
We're mixed match, and mismatched.
Really? You think we missed? That's good. That's one thing we've never argued about is religion.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it is what it is.
It is something we could argue about.
Not me. I have no argument in me about religion. Like, if you was like, hey, let's do this, and I'm like, okay. But that's something that's another thing. Speaking of funeral and death and stuff, you need to know where you want to be buried, because that was another fight. I wanted to be buried here. She should be buried there. Don't bury over here. Bury over there. I had to do the plot, and they didn't leave this. And you got to get it, like, know where you want to be buried and put that in your discussion of plans, because it's irrelevant. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm dead. Like, do you really think I care where I'm going to be buried at? Like, colors, flowers, like those are things that was beyond me.
Yeah, but somebody has to make those decisions.
Somebody has to make them.
Right.
And my biggest breakdown was, I want you to tell people what I broke down about.
Find an address.
It didn't even have to be a dress. I didn't
Find
care what
something
it
like-
was.
Yeah, I remember. I'm like, what the world?
I had a
Oh, I can
whole breakdown.
I said, she calling me. I know she in a bad spot. Call
Nobody
me.
answered the phone. Everybody was like, call me if you need me.
Hey,
Call
listen,
me if
you
you
call
need
me
me.
talking about the dress. I
Call me if you need me. I got
my
you if
God.
you need me. And I'm here looking for a dress. And I got my niece, which is her daughter, with me. And I had no idea where to go, what to do. And I'm just like, I ain't got nobody to call. But this dude right here. So I called him, and I was like, can't money me for the wear. I don't know what I'm gonna do. What is she gonna wear? How's she gonna look? She gotta look good because people's gonna be looking at me. And he was like, just relax. Just relax.
I said,
We're
relax.
gonna find something else.
I said, you got one fight.
I don't know what she's gonna wear. I was so upset. That was like,
Please,
it was the worst. It was the worst.
What
So that was
says,
the best.
I'm an atheist and she's a Christian. That's very two
What
different
it
ends
is.
of the spectrum.
It is. That is what it is. What's up? Who coming through?
Let's see.
Yes.
What a covers and
Look,
pillows.
look in Jacoby's closet.
Okay.
All right. If you can't find it, let me know.
Mr. Amy,
Yo.
let me know when you're ready for the workout.
Mm-hmm. About 6:30 tomorrow.
So that was my biggest
6:30.
Yeah, Malik, bye. That was my biggest breakdown because I wanted her to look beautiful. I wanted her to be presentable because I have a family that's all about and with this plan. You had to just throw it together, and that hurt me, and that made me feel so compelled to do, you know, what I needed to do for her. And we got her where she needed to be. She looked good. I thought she was cute. You had a little smile. I wanted her makeup a little more alive, but it was dead. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But okay, what else you got? You got something for me?
No.
Okay, ask me a
Give
question.
me one.
We got more. All right, what's your question?
Yeah. This is, I don't know, all this is kind of a tough question.
Come on with it. Let's go. You
What's
gotta
the
answer.
what's the hardest truth you had to face this past year?
People die. But it's always the truth that I tell. I say all the time. I'm a realist. So I'm always about people dying. So the hardest truth that I've had to face this year is just that people die. You know, even when you don't expect them to, when you don't want them to. This year, because you know, Judging was about to graduate. It was Mother's Day. I had Jeff Jr. the Thursday, maybe Friday before Mother's Day. My sister died the Thursday after Mother's Day. And you know, my sister was one of Judging's biggest supporters. So it's like not having her there was a burden for me.
Right.
It was heartbreaking, but it was the truth that I had to face, that people die. And so I said it all the time. Like I tell my mom now, put y'all passwords and stuff down because people gonna die. And people don't like to talk about it. Talk about it. We gonna die. Talk about it. So the hardest truth this year was people die. What you got?
Man, I don't know. A lot of realization when it comes to the kids that we're raising.
Yeah. Woo. I ain't even thought about that with it.
Yeah. So with that,
that's been hard for you.
with that,
It has.
And this, I heard something, and I often replay it in my mind, but it doesn't make life any easier, right? In my mind, I heard this guy say on a podcast or TikTok or whatever. He says, "You think you are an engineer in your child's life." He says, "But you're only a shepherd." He says, "You think that you are an engineer. You think that you can dictate their actions, their reactions, their emotions, that you can build a perfect child." That's what the thing says. You can't. But in reality, you know, you only have X amount of genes in this child. And everything else is unique to that child themselves.
Yeah.
And at that point, they're going to have their own ideologies, their own thoughts. They're going to have their own opinions. They're going to have their own actions and reactions. And nothing, you don't have as much say-so. You don't have as much say-so. You don't have as much say-so over how that child turns out as you think you do.
Do you think whooping them helps?
Do I think what now?
Because we had a knockdown drag out tonight. Do you think whooping them helps?
I can't say. I'm not.
I guess.
Yeah. This is the thing. Some actions will push you to different extremities.
Yeah.
Right? Because at some point you don't, because I am more fearful from what may happen outside of this house than what's going to happen inside. You know, I'm not no huge whooping person. This is not who I am.
I got text messages.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not.
You look once every 3 years.
Yeah. I'm not saying. Yeah. I'm not saying I'll never do it or nothing like that. But
Like Harmony, call us tomorrow. We'll come get you. If you
no
tell
doubt.
EF
Whatever
to
reason.
come, tell EF to bring you up here so y'all can help you clean up.
Oh, I won't even do that.
We'll
But-
call her.
But when certain words are spoken and they are in such a tone that is unprovoked, right? I know how parents can provoke children.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's a good point.
I
Because the
understand.
Bible says,
Yeah.
"Do not be provoking your children."
Yeah. So I
And
understand.
sometimes I try to back off. I
Mhm.
try my best to be like, all right, I'm done. I'm not gonna keep pushing. I'm not gonna keep. But like sometimes kids don't get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think I think we are a cohesive unit when it comes to discipline. When it comes to making sure that everybody understands this is our house,
Mhm.
and you're not gonna disrespect this
Yes,
house.
yes, certain things just not gonna roll.
Yeah.
I am so open to your opinion, to XYZ and stuff like that. Definitely we.
We try to hear you out.
Right. Explain this. Explain to me. But at the end of the day, what I'm asking you to do, if it's not unlawful and if it's not, you know what I'm saying, the way I ask you to go pick up sand on the beach one by one, nothing like that,
Right,
like this gonna have to happen.
right.
Right. Like, now, how am I going to motivate you? You want me to clap for you? You want me to push you? You want me to pull you? I do all that.
Mhm.
Now, if don't none of that work, we'll figure something else
We
out.
gotta fight.
Yeah, we can figure something else out.
We gotta fight.
But you're not in a position to be disrespectful
No,
with your opinion.
under no
Like,
circumstances.
come on with your opinion. Tell me why you don't think you should do X, Y, Z. But hey, this is my requirements, right?
Right.
I'm feeding you, bathing you under this water. You know what I'm saying? Back and ripping your mama ripping you back and forth to take you here, there. You know what I'm
Buying
saying?
cars, we're
I'm
doing
buying,
everything
yeah.
we know to do. You know, we're doing way more than my parents, your parents would have done. If you know, so you have no right to be disrespectful.
Man,
Like,
my mom, man, I'm 3-4 pair of jeans I was getting a year.
whether it's if you
That's
are
it.
saying something we can't see the comment, you might just be just putting stuff there.
Yeah.
But so on top of that, I got a song because you know I'm all about the songs because we have to get songs. So my next song, we got a song here. I'm not a rhythm person. I don't. Jamie be like, "We don't do that no new because again." Okay, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to talk like that.
You always talk like
I
that.
swear,
I
I
don't
swear,
know
I
what
swear, I
you
wasn't trying to talk like that. He's like, I don't know the song, and you talking stupid. Like my legs, I can't walk around without you.
If you think I know what you talking about,
Like my legs, I can't walk without you.
are you laughing because that's terrible?
Yes.
Yes. I thought that was
Oh,
that
what is the song?
name.
Like my legs.
I know the song. Yeah.
I can't walk without you. You're the reason. So.
That is terrible.
You ain't even gave me no song.
I know.
I'm trying
but,
to entertain the
okay,
people.
but that song is terrible.
That is not a terrible song.
I can't without you now. Yeah, I know the song. Yeah, I heard it before.
Said I heard it never rains in Arizona. Okay, anyway,
No.
it's next because you make me sick.
Last
as
question.
hell.
Last question.
It's the fake. No, you didn't know the song. You owe me $10.
Yeah.
Like
We'll get to
my
it.
legs.
You get that to me. I got one more
can't
question.
walk without you. You're the reason. You make me sick.
Okay.
He is such a party pooper. People think he is so fun and bubbly, but
Everybody know I'm so
he
fun.
is really a party pooper. He is really the killer of the party.
I'm not. I'm the life of the party right now. This is the last question.
You
of
ain't
the
gave
night.
me no song.
I don't know no song. Oh, I don't know your song.
Okay, you ain't gave me Now and Again.
I gave you one earlier. You
You
got
did
a
not.
Sunshine Lady.
Oh yeah, that was.
Right.
That was too easy. But go ahead. Come on. Whatever. Come on. Let's go. Party pooper. Let's go. Come on. We ain't got time. What's the last one?
The
I
last
mean,
song.
the last question.
Last question?
Yeah.
Last question is both players.
The song was Calvin Richardson. Can't let go.
Okay.
I gotta play it for the people because man, you acting like
Yeah,
this.
nobody knows.
Come on.
Nobody
Come on with the question.
knows. You got,
Come on with
you
the
got
stupid.
100 people on here. Nobody knows what you're talking about.
That's a question.
So you finish this question.
Okay.
This statement.
All right.
When I'm hurt, I.
Shut down. When you're hurt, you shut down. When you're hurt,
I
you
thought
don't
this
talk.
is no. You answer the
Oh,
question.
for me, this is me talking. When I am hurt,
That's
I
what I told you.
I am a rainbow of emotions. Like I am green, red, purple, yellow, RLGB. What's the rainbow? RGB or royal? I can't even think of it
I
now.
don't know.
Yeah, it's like yellow, green,
Purple.
purple. I am all the emotions.
Mhm.
Let's just know that I am a rainbow. Like I go, and even with these, and so when you grieve, people grieve in different stages.
Mhm.
So it's like I've been mad. I've been mad most of the time.
A lot of the times.
I've been mad
A great majority.
because even when I was in the funeral home, I'm like, wake up! Why are you leaving me here with these children? And I don't even like children like these. I was so mad at the funeral home. I was mad at the hospital. I've been mad the most of the time because I don't even like kids like these. So I've been mad. And there's mad, there's sad, there's denial. Probably I'm the greatest probably is denial because I don't want to believe that this is happening.
Mhm.
So what's the question? Because I forgot the question. What's the question?
I know you.
What is the question?
When you hurt, you yell.
When
When I'm hurt, I.
I'm hurt, I be all over the place. I said that already. I do a lot of things. I try to find my happy. And okay, speaking of happy, and I want to kind of put a pin in that.
Okay.
Peace. Where is your peace? Because somebody asked me that the other day, and it took me for such a loop. And I want you to tell me. And yes, we can say that we're each other's peace, but where does peace lie for you? Like, how do you deal? This is off. It's off. I hope people can still hear us. I hope y'all can still hear us because our mic is off. But where does peace lie for you? There it is. There it is. There it is. So what does peace look like? How does it feel to you?
Oh man. Peace is just knowing that the answers are out there and obtainable.
It's gonna go out. They gonna cut out live.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I'm gonna probably tell them, and then I'll play the song.
But peace for me is knowing that expectation can be met. It doesn't matter if it's difficult or not, right? It doesn't matter for me to say, hey, we have this in front of us. I'm still at peace knowing that collectively this can get done. We are in a place to where we can figure these things out. That's my peace. When the road that we're on is questioned and questioned and questioned and questioned and questioned and questioned and questioned.
I feel attacked.
Why? Why do you feel attacked?
I do. Continue.
Okay, I thought I was answering the
You
question.
attacking me? Come on.
It feels like
When
I'm
the road is, so he can say when the road is questioning.
right.
And question and question and question and question and question and question and question.
Right.
Like, why you have to say question every time?
Because of what happens.
Okay.
That's when I find myself unsure, right? I find myself unsure of what's planned or where we are. I don't know what's so hilarious.
Nobody's laughing.
Okay.
I was just listening. I'll bite my nails and listening.
Okay, I'm done.
Tell me again. Tell me again. Tell me how many questions and questions. Tell me. Come on, please. Tell me again one more time.
I just said if I'm at peace when we're on a path, and regardless of how difficult it may be, that we can work toward the goal.
Yes.
But if we're on a path and the path is constantly questioned, then it feels like right. It feels as if there's no assurance. You feel like, hey, maybe we went 99 yards. Maybe the next yard ain't, it's not going to happen.
Okay, so I understand what you're saying. I don't think that I question the path. You think I question the path?
It may not be you.
So here's the thing. We were on our way one day to get Jacoby, and this is peace, right? And this is about peace. We're on our way to get Jacoby one day, and we had a flat tire. In any other aspect of my life, it would have been probably the worst day ever. There was no fear, no, there was no anxiety, there was no fuss. We didn't even get upset about it. Like, it was just like, we got a flat tire. You didn't have no spare in the car.
Nope.
It was just like
I could have ran out in traffic.
It could have very easily been the worst day ever.
Yep.
And we sat there and we was like, it's gonna happen. Yep. Whatever happens, it's gonna happen.
All right, we do.
And it was in that moment.
Let's make a few calls.
It was in that moment that I realized how much our relationship meant to us. So I feel there is definitely a great amount of peace in what we have. And I value and I appreciate you because like moments like even this, my sister has passed away. My sister who has spent nights with us, who has been with us, her kids, this could be so detrimental. This could be, and it still could be, in the future. But like the fact that we've been able to push forth and just be like, yeah, I'm broken down and cried. People like, why she ain't crying? I've had moments I'm like, what? But like, I know I have to be strong for the sake of my niece and nephew. And, and you've been here, you've been there, you've been by my side, at the funeral, like you've been here to help me through all of this. So having someone in your life and people be like, oh, I'm single. I love this single life. That's cool. I ain't saying single life ain't cool, but having someone who has your back, who is there for you, who's your friend, who you can talk to, who you can respect and trust, it matters so much, Theo Huxtable, this is my people's. We gonna come get you, homie. I promise. My peace lie in my children. My mom passed. I tried to pour the love my mother would have had for my sons into them. That kept me sane. They centered me. I try to consciously do more with things with them. And that's me. Like that's me with my kids. Like, I try to be there for them. But my niece and my nephew have always been my life. And my kids have been my sister's life. So, and he's understood that. And so having somebody to understand who you are, where you are, and what matters the most to you and the people that matter to you, it is invaluable. What you got? Did you have another song? Maybe you didn't give out the song.
I never thought I'd meet someone
Perfect.
I never thought
They can cut out live on some play.
They gonna turn it live.
They gonna turn live off.
They gonna cut it off.
They gonna cut it off. Hey.
I like this.
I know your mama was telling me, like, we went to the concert to see him. Your mama was lit. Hey. This is what I was singing.
I got it.
I can't walk with you. Oh. Out you. Hey.
Like my legs, I can't walk around without you. I got it. I understand.
You're the reason why. Ooh. Hey. Out you.
I'm sure you know that.
Homie, you know this song? I gotta turn it off, homie. You know this song? I gotta turn it off, homie. You know this song. I gotta turn it off. Thank you guys for joining us. This has been another amazing episode
Always
of Hello Black Men, the podcast. And we love y'all. And we're going to keep coming to y'all. And listen,
Yeah.
this is not strength. This is lack of sleep. I'm gonna shut down. When I get out, I'm gonna cry tonight. I'm gonna cry in the car. What is that with Craig? They say I'm gonna cry in the car. I'm gonna cry in the car. But I appreciate y'all's support. My niece and nephew, you know, they love y'all and they wanted to be here tonight.
Yeah.
We did not ask them to be here. They chose to be here. They wanted to be here. So like, you know, support them. You know, it doesn't matter if it's a text message, a call, like they love it. They are here for the teacher. A hug. Oh my God. They not Michaela, but Malik, he like hugs. And he's a rodeoer. So if there's any rodeo people out there, hit Malik up. He be roping cows and stuff. He want to be in the rodeo.
I can hear it.
So y'all hit us up. Let us know. We got them, and we got y'all. We gonna stay in tune. And we're gonna stay here. So thank y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Thank y'all. Hello, Black Man.
What he can't see.